Hello everyone and welcome back. This is kind of delayed because weddings and all kinds of stuff, work, life happened. So I had a wonderful Saturday, 3 Saturdays ago, with a new dear friend that lives in my valley, and she knows who she is. She's a subscriber, and well, she doesn't live here yet. She's going to, but she lives close by, and I met her because of YouTube. So I am just so blessed to have her as a friend, and I'm gonna get her into all kinds of trouble, I'm sure. So you know what I'm talking about. So there was a flea market, and it wasn't close. It was about an hour drive. We don't have flea markets. It's like everything's an antique store. But this was really kind of a flea market. It wasn't huge, and it was outdoors, and it happened to be cold and raining at the time. But you know what? We persevered, we did it, and we had such a great time. So I'm just going to show you some of my finds, and this isn't going to be real long. But I just really enjoyed being able to go shop here locally and get some really good finds. And it wasn't really expensive. It was more than Arkansas, okay? Because things are different back there. But here, things are more expensive. So with that being said, these are some of the things that I got. And this is a cabbage mandolin for making sauerkraut. It's in really good condition. It needs to be cleaned, and it's got a little bit of rust on the blades, but it can be cleaned up. But I found this, and I was really excited because I got this and the box for the safety guard for less than another one that I saw. So I was happy on this one. And it's really sharp, so I'm not going to do anything with it right now. And y'all know how I love Pyrex. I use it every day. It's my favorite. So I found a couple of really nice pieces. And again, it's not as inexpensive as in Arkansas, but it wasn't bad price at all. So I found this one, and they're in perfect shape. So that's one piece I got, and I have something that matches that. So that was cool. This one I had never seen before, and it's a gold stamped, I guess. And again, perfect condition. Well, there's some minor scratches on the brown part, but not bad. Very good condition, and I mean, it really wasn't a bad price at all. These were just fun, and I'm not sure that I'll ever really use them. I could, but they were very inexpensive and just so different. So this is a sharpener. I don't know if you can see. So I got that one. This is a can opener, and I had never seen one with this kind of handle. So I thought that was really cool too. This one I've never seen like this at all. This is a peeler. It's a vegetable peeler. And the two places, it's two pieces that are flat, and then they connect here and in the handle. But that's a vegetable peeler, and I thought that was really cool. And I bought all of those three and this all from the same person just because they were so unusual. And this one, it caught my eye, and it's not functional at all. I just thought it was really cool. This is a bed warmer, and it's copper, but it's a salesman's sample, so it's a little bitty one. instead of, you know, big one that they put the things in and warm up the bed. No, this is just little bitty. So I thought that was really cool. And it actually has engraving on the side, and I can't even really read it. It's really fine. Maybe somebody can blow that up and see if they can read it. I'm not going to put my glasses on. But I just thought it was really neat. It was a salesman's sample. And then this piece was almost like an afterthought. It was at the very last minute. And there's one other thing that I got that I'm just going to have to show you. This is a really old apron, and it just really, I loved it. It looks like this may be hand tatted lace. I'm not sure, but it's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's sewn on. It looks like it's tatted on. So I just thought this was really pretty, and I enjoy the aprons. Y'all know I like to wear lots of aprons. But there was a story that went with this, and the lady that I bought it from said she had been in a flea market somewhere back east, southeast. Not Arkansas, but it was somewhere down in that area. And they were packing up, and the wind was blowing, and it was crazy, and this blew away. Somebody found it and returned it to her. So this is kind of like a Gone with the Wind apron. So I thought that was cool, and I like the story behind it too. So that is the story of the apron. And this is the other thing that I bought at the flea market. Not the sign, I already had that one. But this shelving unit. It looks like it's commercial for some kind of store. And it's obviously in my pantry. This thing is heavy duty. In fact, we thought it was going to be lightweight and we were going to carry it to the car, and that didn't happen. We had to go park in a giant puddle and get it over a fence because it's so heavy. But this thing is awesome. It has 6 shelves. I put 9 cases of quarts and 1.5 jars in this. And it is that heavy duty. And it looks, I know that this was some kind of commercial because it has a place to put labels. Now I haven't yet, but I'm going to tell you, this is like my favorite find. And can you guess what I paid for this shelf? Go ahead, guess. I paid $10 for this heavy-duty shelf. And that was the best deal all day. I've got it in my pantry. I've put a lot of jars in it, and I have no concerns about the weight. So that's like my favorite deal of the whole flea market. So while this doesn't even compare to the flea markets that I visit with Mrs. Lori at Whippoorwill Holler, and I'm coming back, Mrs. Lori, we are going to go flea marketing again, and I'm going to bring home the stuff that I bought. I'm going to drive this time. That's what has to happen because you're storing my stuff. While this doesn't compare to those flea markets, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed my new friend's company greatly. And we had so much fun, even in the cold wind and rain. And we found some really unique things, really fun things, and I'm very happy with what I got. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. If you did, please be sure and go down below, subscribe, and be sure and hit the notification bell and make sure it says all videos so that no matter what I'm up to next week, you'll get notified. Thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll talk soon.